Well, if it isn't Salsa Dog, hello, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time. Oh, get you in the shelf, sorry. Oh. That's good old Salsa. Very fired up. Going crazy. Everything. Alright, watch out, Salsa. Alrighty, wow, looks like it might even rain out, but you know what that means? It means it's probably going to be a trash picking day. It feels cool. Skies don't look too good right now. A little overcast, but it's trash picking day. Let's try to find some treasure, make it another fun adventure. Who knows what we'll find in the trash today? It's a two-part episode. Let's get into it. It's like green stuff in the road. I don't know what that is. It's almost like ice. I don't know what that is. Entire road's like that. This one's alright. You got all four legs. The other one's missing one. Be a good prank to put on someone. Like, oh yes, in that chair. It's missing that front leg. Probably hurt a lot. Alright, is this salsa sauce? Like a salsa light. I think it might be. Oh, no way it is. No, it's not hot sauce. That was close. I think it works. I wonder. It looks like neon. Oh, jeez. Ooh, it's been out here for a while because this stuff is soaked. I don't know if this has been out all night, but that's funny. It's gotta be the first time I found one of these. Got cats everywhere. We got a cat underneath this truck. We got a cat sitting right there. Oh, now it's going. Good. Makes my life easier. Saw this awesome mid-century modern looking lamp. What a shame. What a shame on this one. That's a new cord. There's supposed to be these nice cone-shaped, I don't know what you call it, globes, shades, whatever you like to call them, that go on this, and they're missing. I think I've seen very similar ones to these at auctions around here. Crazy thing with mid-century modern, mid-century stuff that I find around here is it's actually mid-century stuff. It's not like someone bought it and collected it. It's more like they've used it for the last 60, 70 years. Alright, how are we going to do this? Well, we're going to walk through a tree, I think. Well, shame of that and shame of this. We will, however, recycle this piece. Not as heavy as I thought, which is a good thing and a bad thing. It's too scrap metal. You want a lot of weight because it means you make a lot more money. At the same time, a lot of weight sometimes means you can't grab it. At other times, it means you might have a hernia. So you gotta take a little and give a little. Realistically, it's things like $4.50 probably in scrap. Say around there. So in the second town, we've been here for quite some time. It still looks like it's gonna rain up there. Nothing too exciting going on right now. A lot of people do have their trash out. They're very interesting. So it wasn't the last town that I picked in or the last trash picking episode, but the one from before. I talked to one of the residents, and he said his trash day was all of a sudden moved for 2 days later. So it was moved because the garbage company didn't have enough help, which is very interesting to me because that eliminates, you know, a fair share of houses for that episode. It's amazing that they just keep spacing these trash picking or trash pickup days throughout all these towns. What is this thing on the right? It looks like a wood box. sure what it is. Nicely paved road. What is it? Oh, very moldy box. It's been a while since I've been here. Alright, so I'm going to assume, which is kind of dumb to do, ooh, blocking this person's driveway. Probably not going to be happy, but I think they'll be alright. I'm going to assume everything over here is free. It's like a free pile. Oh, those are interesting. It's like, what are they called? They're not vice. They're not vices. They're grips. Grips of some sort. Clamps. That's what they're called. Clamps. But they're like homemade clamps. I don't think they'll sell. It's like one of those things, you know? Clamps sometimes sell. These are a little bit too homemade for me. Yeah, no, that ain't it. When the other piece of wood, like it's like being clamped by two pieces of wood, whenever it's like wobbly, people are going to be like, oh, it's not sturdy enough. I'll leave the sign with them though. There you go. Hope that stuff is free. If it's not free, well, now it's free. Of course, that's always happens. It's actually a really nice chair. Interesting. It's kind of like on a, I thought that was pink. Be a unique color for a lawn chair or a patio chair. I'm pretty sure this is like the same ones that I have on my porch that I talked about a lot of times. These might be a little bit higher quality. They're much better shape. But I understand why they make these in aluminum. This one's steel, but mine, this entire part right here is all rusted out. It's like corner piece. It's rusted out in every single spot, right? All four spots on all three chairs. The old plastic lawn chairs. Soon Walmart will have their discount. All the mulch will go on sale. Everything will be cheap. Mattresses over there. Yeah, a couple. Well, these were bar stools that are missing the top. Exactly what those are. So I made it back home. Today has been concluded. In fact, I don't even remember what we found at that one spot where I was walking. Oh yeah, this is what we found. Oh, a hedge trimmer. Nice. I sold a Black & Decker leaf blower. Probably very similar condition. The flea market last time. And now we have a hedge trimmer, which probably does work. Yeah, I would bet it probably works. It's really dusty. Probably wasn't used in a while, and eventually was like, you know, we'll just get a gas one or a battery one. In fact, I think it's kind of crazy how far we come with battery-operated tools that people would probably still buy plug-in ones. I bet plug-in ones have a little bit more juice to them, but Nothing says fun like walking around with an extension cord and using a hedge trimmer. I think the battery ones are great. You don't have the power with battery as opposed to gas, but they seem to always fire up. And if you're only doing like a couple little things, doing something for 5 or 6, 7, 8 minutes, it's very convenient. You also don't have the issue with ethanol and mixing gas and doing all that. If you're gonna like weed whack for an hour straight, battery operated, you ain't gonna make it very far. But if you're going to do like one bush with a hedge trimmer, battery operated, it's definitely the way to go. Kind of a cool mid-century lamp. Unfortunately, it's all shot. The entire bottom seems to be rusted, which means they probably left this like in a basement. I'd find it really hard to believe that somebody would have that much rust just having that sit in your house, but you never know. But very unfortunate with that. I've seen a lot of Florida ceiling lamps have very, very similar style to that. Very cool mid-century look. Got some aluminum, some other metal, and of course we found that light in the first town, which was recorded a couple days ago. I haven't went ahead and tested that, but it's still a very, very cool piece. See if that thing works. But that's going to wrap it up here for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, definitely subscribe down below so you don't miss any future trash picking videos, and smack the like button so I know you guys are enjoying this content. I'll catch you guys next time for the next adventure. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living the dream. Peace.